Ata for telling my sisters to never have kids because they wanted me to give up custody of my 4-year-old for acting out and wanting his dad. The father of my 2 kids, currently 4 and 6, left me 2 years ago. He just left in the middle of the night 2 years ago and moved in with his parents. He said being a full-time dad was holding him back and he wanted more time to be a guy. I, 26F, filed for custody, and after pushing from his parents as well as realizing the cost of child support, he started trying for 50-50. But in the time between filing and court, he saw the kids once and ignored offers for me to see them, which I was told by my attorney to offer in order to show the court I was reasonable, and he was choosing not to see them. I was given primary custody, and he was given 6 overnights a month visitation. He was ordered to pay child support, which he has flaked out on so many times. His parents even supported him through quitting his job, so he wasn't making any of his own money. My 6-year-old does not have a good relationship with his dad and hates going to his house. He has a therapist that has been documented and expressed to the courts, but they don't remove my ex's visitation, even with proof of parental alienation in the home. It just wasn't enough for the court to decide he shouldn't have visitation. The alienation mostly comes from his parents, and more so ex's mom than ex's dad. So my 6-year-old is struggling, but he wishes he was mostly with me. My 4-year-old is different. He just wants his dad, and he has a habit of acting out whenever he gets back from his dad's house. He'll scream that he wants his dad and not me, that I'm mean, and I'm not his dad, and he tells me to go away. His acting out has gotten worse, and I'm seeking professional help for him and for me. Because I need to know how to cope better. It's rough. His therapist has documented the effect his dad's house has on him and the alienation has on him, but yeah, not enough for a judge to say no more to visitation. My sisters, 29 and 33, stopped by recently and got to experience what it's like after the kids get back from my ex. They were silent until I got both kids into bed, and then they told me I should just give my 4-year-old to his dad and leave it, because there's no way they would want to deal with that. They said if he doesn't want the parent who shows up and is there day after day, then he can be with the parent who doesn't want him. They said my oldest shows it's possible not to be fooled by liars. I was so outraged because he's 4 years old. He's going through a lot. Not to mention, I love him and couldn't imagine giving up on him. But they were like, yeah, give up. I told them if that's how they feel, they should never have kids because you don't give up on your kids, and especially not at 4. I told them it was disgusting and they should be supporting me and not encouraging me to turn into a deadbeat and leave a 4-year-old without a stable and loving parent. They got mad at me and said I had no right to judge them on their ability to be good parents, and walking away is not the big crime I was treating it as. I told them to leave if they were going to say and defend that stuff to me and in mine and the kids' home. They left, and they have sent several texts saying I was a B-word and that I should keep my comments to myself. I responded they should take their own advice. Ata,